What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Control RC. So today we actually decided to do something kind of cool. We got two small little RC cars that we're going to do kind of a low budget comparison. So we got the Redcat Volcano 16 that we actually picked up for 88 bucks. Then we picked up this free not bound RC car off Amazon for 78 bucks. So what we're going to do is we're going to yank them out of the box, take a quick look at all of them. We're not going to dive too deep into technicals, but we're going to kind of see what's the difference between what you can get on Amazon and what you can get from a Redcat, and then do a little shootout, maybe a little tug of war, and see what happens. So I'm going to take a second, get these things out, then we'll do some close-ups. All right, so now we got them out of the box. One thing I didn't point out before that I want to mention, so obviously you can see there is a size difference. Obviously this one is a 16th scale, this one is an 18th scale, but price point, it's in the realm of what we're looking to do. So just looking at it, they all look good. I do want to actually point out, I don't know if this is how they come or not, but this one came with two bodies. Do not know if this was an accident. I didn't see anything on the box that says it came with two bodies, so just want to point that out. I don't know if that's normal or not, but either way, we got one we can bash, one we can show. So looking right at them head to head. Now this one looks like it's, I don't know if it's real bead locks on it or not, but it looks pretty cool. Might be pretty fun. The Redcat, you know, has a little bit more hobby grade looking. So got that going for it, but all in all, they both feel pretty decent. This is what they all come with. You got your electronic, your manual, pieces, parts, whatever. The big thing I have seen is when it comes to the remotes. So I don't know about you, but right off the bat, if I'm going to use a remote, I would probably rather use something like this. This one really feels, it's very small. You know, your hands are really engulfing the remote, and you just feels like you got to use it like this. This one actually has, the Redcat comes with a normal size remote. All right, so before we run them, I wanted to take a quick look inside. So as you can see, you know, they're pretty similar looking inside, but integrated ESC and transmitter all in one. So really cool looking. The Redcat, you know, it comes with your traditional, it's got your extra battery in here, you got your charger, extra pins, couple pieces like that. Now this one I know I touched on, I wasn't sure because it came with two bodies. I just opened this box and just see it came with different trim rings. So obviously that wasn't an accident, it did mean to come with it. You got extra axles, you got an extra shock. It actually comes with a little screwdriver, bunch of extra pins. So you got actually a decent amount of extra parts in this bag for this guy, which might come in handy because A, you can fix it on the fly, B, you don't have to worry if you got extra parts. So yeah, okay, well now we're gonna get to some fun. Nah, that was style. Jake never lifted.
Go. You can. The other one handles better though.
It does actually. That was as fast.
All right, we're back. So we ran our two budget RC cars. Like we said, this one was $88 we bought, the Redcat, and this one was $68 off of Amazon. So all in all, they both are actually pretty good amount of fun. This one, a little better tires, a little quicker. This one actually seems to handle a little bit better. The steering's a little faster, but it's a hair smaller. The tires aren't as good. So fun factor on them, with them being such small scales on lawns and all that, they like to bounce around a little bit, but you know, that's to be expected. But all in all, they are both fun. I personally prefer the Redcat just a tiny bit more, only because a little bit size, a little bit better tires. It seemed to just have a more hobby feel to it, and this has a little more toy to it. So, like, you know, also on top of that, you get a more full-size remote versus you get the really a lot smaller remote with this one from Amazon. So all in all, both good fun. If you have a kid, tight environment, even inside, you're not going to go wrong with either of these. But like I said, personally, I preferred this one just a little bit more, just because I thought it just had a little bit more of a hobby presence to it. So all in all, both not too bad. But hey, hopefully you liked it. Like and subscribe, and check us out later.